Hey, what's up guys? Team Hard Life Captain Albert Zertucci here. Alright, so for today's video, it's a little bit of something out of the ordinary. But since I use my hands a lot, I've noticed there's been something that normally happens to me during the summer, and what it is my hands dry out so bad that they crack and they peel, and they peel over and over and over again, and I hadn't really found anything on the market that works for me. And then one day I gave it a shot. I saw something on Facebook, and it was
gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call the whole team.
Because they post about this stuff. It's called Working Hands, and I was like, you know what? I said, let me give them a shot. It's by O'Keeffe's. And I used it the last time. I didn't get to do a video on it, but my hands, they were cracking so bad and peeling away that they were bleeding. And so, trying to work outside in the heat and all of that, I worked through it, but it was getting annoying because, my daughter would want to sit there and pick at it and make it worse and stuff like that. But at the same time, I need to be able to do something, because y'all are seeing my hands and it looks kind of bad, to see all this peeling. And actually this weekend, they were really, really bad. They were white, they were chalky, they were hard for me to open and close. And so I started using it again, and I've had this probably, it's going on 6 months, if not a year now, and I've barely gone through like half of it. And I'm telling you, you just need a little bit. And before I put any on, I wanted to give you all a little kind of close-up of my hands, because like I said, in a lot of videos, you're gonna see my hands up close, and most of the time y'all can see everything that's going on, and nobody's really made a comment about my peeling skin or whatever. But this is something that these are my tools. I need to take care of my tools in order to be able to keep doing all these videos for y'all and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you a little close-up of what I'm going through now, and what I'll do is in a few days I'll give you an update to show you how well this stuff actually works. And no, they're not helping me in any way, shape, or form for the channel. They have no idea I'm even doing this. I'm just doing this because this is something that, like I said, I stumbled upon. I've tried out different lotions and this and that, trying to keep my hands to where, they just me scraping my face or going like this, I was scratching my face just because how hard the skin was. And so, now I just want to give y'all a little heads up, but let me show you a close-up of what's going on. Okay, so as you can see there, there's a lot of peeling going away on the inside and outside of my hands. And it extends all the way down to the palms on both sides. Way over here too. It's everywhere. It's on both hands too, so, and you can already see it's already starting to want to peel again away and stuff like that. But this is something that I've gone through my whole life, and it's just dry hands or whatever it may be, but I've always worked my hands. So I'm gonna give you an idea of how much I'm using and stuff like that. And it ain't much, it's just a little bit. It ain't a whole lot on there. And I just work it in. Nice and simple. I don't know if y'all have any kind of deal like this, but this is one of the pains that I go through. And I like it because it's not real scenty. It's like once it's on, it kind of, lingers for a little bit. But I try to work it into the areas that are really affected. That way I can get my hands to looking decent. And that way too, when I do wash my hands at night and I want to eat, finger foods or pizza or something like that, I don't have to worry about gunk hidden inside those crevices and me eating, debris and stuff like that, which is nasty. But still, smoother hands definitely work a lot better. And granted, it doesn't take away from my calluses. I still have those. They're in both hands. It doesn't take away from those, but it does keep my skin from peeling the way it is. And it's just food for thought, guys. Something y'all might want to look into. And that's what I'm using. Like I said, I'll give y'all an update in a few days, and you can already see how it's already changed the color too. They weren't so dry and so forth, but well, I got to get back to work over here, so.